conference
like
will now
I'm
be recorded.
trusting myself that I'm talking to you, and I must have done some good work to sit in front of you and talk to you on the subject where you are yourself an expert on the subject.
Uh, See, you definitely have done something. That's why you have been given recognition of Member of the Month. So, first of all, congratulations for that recognition. For us, these recognitions are very important because this gives a level of sincerity and dedication which you have towards market. And
Right.
that is the first step, first hurdle which people need to cross is to have that mindset that I need to be dedicated and sincere and have a bit of ethics going in the market, that whatever I'm doing in the market, I'm doing with my best ability. So I'm very happy that at least you are doing that. So congratulations for becoming member of the month. But secondly, I know before that, because I'm not very active in the club platform for the last few days, I was going through your posts and your communications, and I can see that you have done some preparation. You know market. So can you give me a brief background about you, that what kind of academic qualification you have and what have you learned about market?
So basically, I'm MBA in finance, and I had also pursued my career as a chartered accountancy also. So I couldn't complete because I got multiple times stuck in CA final. But then I shifted myself to a corporate job. I worked in a consulting firm for 2.5 years. And in between, if you know that for CA exams, May and November are the months of exams. And post that, you have a 2 months period where you wait for your results. So
Hmm.
those time, what I used to do, I used to go to an internship firm, investment banking firms. I used to research over there about companies. Used to do dealer research. Used to go and meet people. Used to see how they talk differently, what things they look, and used to listen videos of the big stalwarts. Then I was also very lucky in 2018 where I attended one program in Pune where it's called a Flame Investment Lab, where you have all the stalwarts who come and discuss about their investing styles, and they brief you with their history, what they have done in past 30 years. So that motivated me to find my own process, because what used to happen previously is that someone used to tell us something, and we used to inculcate what his thought process was, and accordingly we used to plan our trades or plan our investments. But that 2018 was a step where things started turning very sharply for me.
Okay. So I'm glad to inform you that I'm also alumni of the same program, the Learn from the Masters. And
Right,
I did that program in 2014. And just like you, even that program for me also was the turning point of my approach towards market, approach towards business also. So I'm glad that
right,
you attended the program. It's actually quite a rich program, and the kind of wisdom you get. I mean, I think as far as technical knowledge is concerned, it's pretty much flat because you get those
right,
knowledge everywhere. But the kind of wisdom
right,
you get when you talk to those people, and they are there with you till midnight, and you can just talk about anything and everything with them. That itself is a great learning
right,
experience. So I'm happy that you attended that program. So why did you join
right.
Stock Club? What motivated you to join our club?
Basically, what happens is that I needed to be very focused in my approach. So, joining a club like StockEdge always helps you that you are competing with 500 best knowledgeable people in the platform who have expertise and knowledge. Some of them could be SEBI registered analysts, some of them could be experience holders having more than a decade experience. Some of them must have seen different cycles of the market. So that information or that kind of knowledge cannot be accessed just by looking at the market or just by looking at different people or just by talking to them. So in order to have that first-hand experience, I joined the club. So the process over here is very simple for me is that whenever anyone talks about anything or whenever anyone has researched about anything, my first idea is to first read what other person is trying to say. And if I am knowing about the subject, let me also put in forward my thoughts. So this helps me in challenging my own thought process, whether I'm in the right direction or whether I need to upgrade my skills to reach to that direction where the other person is there. So this is the whole
Right.
process behind joining StockEdge Club, and it's a wonderful platform which helps you to be very focused, system oriented. It shows that it is a new age kind of library, since
Mhm.
you must be aware that we read all lot of books, and that is more of a passive kind of thing that we are reading and we are closing. But this is an online library where you get to learn instantly, even after looking at the markets and discuss various topics with anyone. And market is a
Mhm.
subject which excites every one of us, since we have been into it from a very long time.
Mhm. Right, right. So you have been part of club for how long now?
I joined very recently. Actually, I was never into trading, to be honest.
Okay,
Since my
okay.
approach was more of a, since being working in MBA finance, corporate, then also studying on CA, and also the approach was firstly to look at the fundamentals of the company only. And I have never tasted any kind of this kind of market previously. So I joined 5 years
Mhm.
back in markets. Then 2018, I saw that everything started falling, all investments started coming down. So I was not able to understand that what is something which I am not knowing even after studying so much. So that
Mhm.
enthused me to learn more about it. So I did various kind of courses with respect to technical analysis also, and with respect to other things also, how to read things differently, and this approach helped me to be at a place where I can understand where what kind of trends are and how you should be following the trends. Like there is a since you are I know yourself a very avid reader, so I recently was reading a book on technical analysis by Martin Pring. So he has beautifully defined different kind of trends, what kind of cycles it have, then what is a secular trend, what is a primary trend, what are intermediary and short-term trends. So it helps you to gain insight when you're looking at the market yourself through charts also, that okay, in which trend you are of the market. So suppose if I have joined, if I have taken any stock which is a cyclical stock, maybe I had
Mhm.
taken at the top understanding that it is never going to fall, and suddenly it starts crashing. So all
Mhm.
hopes are crashed by seeing that it has fallen. But learning this trend process, it helps you to understand that okay, that was a different trend and this is now a different trend. So it helps
Right.
you also to psychologically think that how others are also thinking simultaneously. So basically, it helps me to challenge my thought process every time, whatever I am looking at it.
Fantastic. Very good, very good. So looks like you are pretty much satisfied or you are kind of happy with the way things are going. Obviously, I'm sure you will have some feedback. So Swati will share with you my contact details.
Right?
Um, Swati, are there?
Yes, I'm there. I'll do that.
Yeah, so if either I can get his mobile number or I can share my mobile number with him so that I can be in touch with him. And Sharad, in case you have anything to talk to me personally, don't hesitate, just WhatsApp me and let's stay in touch more at a personal level now.
Sure, absolutely, absolutely. I would
Yeah,
love
because
to be associated with you, learn more from you, because I respect you very much. Not in terms of whatever accolades you have achieved, but what you are doing to small retail investors is something which is unimaginable for me to think about it at this point of time. Because connecting everyone online or connecting everyone socially through a platform, we are more inclined to, like, youths are more inclined to see more on Facebook or Instagram or something. But the vision which you have, the stockage club which you have, is if someone really wants to learn, would be more inclined to be in that club rather than putting up his time on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, that's the thought process, and we are building this platform further. So the latest version is already under construction, and maybe if God permits, then in 2-3 months we'll give you a much better StockEdge Club platform, which you guys would be
Right.
able to use to your advantage. So good. So congratulations again, and keep doing the
Thank you
good
so
work.
much. Yeah,
I make sure that whoever becomes member of the month, I am closely associated with them at personal capacity. So you stay in
right.
touch with and try to keep on contributing, because contribution helps a person to gain a lot. And that is a
Right.
philosophy which I've been following, and I really believe in that. So try to be a member of the month every month. Give as much as possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so then
Absolutely.
after end of the year, I will get a privilege to have a face-to-face interview with you.
Certainly, I look
Try
forward
your
to that.
best.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you so much, dear. God bless you, and
thank
let's
you.
stay in touch.
I hope everyone in your family and relatives are safe and sound. And over here,
Absolutely.
everyone is safe and we are all locked up. But this is the time we all are into a learning process and we are upgrading our skills to be a better person when things are okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think these are challenges, very challenging times, but it's okay. We need to be positive, and learning is the only way where you can remain positive.
Absolutely, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Shreya. Nice talking
Thank
to
you
you.
so much.
Thanks a
Thank
lot,
you.
Swati, for
Thank
arranging this call. Thanks a lot to you.
Yeah,
thank you.
thanks. Thanks, Sharad. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.